or Clifton Popular. They both can take the upper hand. So both the openers are making their way to the middle. It's 121. They know they are posted by DH Devang, so they will also go with the fireworks right from the word go.
Yeah, they won the toss and decided to bowl first, so this one must be on the back of their mind that whatever target
will take on the bowler straight away. If this pair doesn't work, so the batsman can certainly, the captain can change the batting order as well for the next innings. So Fahad Alam, a very tall man, very capable player, a well-known player of this format.
in KTPL Season 3, exactly what viewers were waiting for. The umpire calls it play. Fast bowler is going to start the proceeding from the gymnasium end. He's going to come around the wicket first up. Hit away on the offside into the gap. That might go all the way for 4. Yes, it does. So an excellent start as well for Clifton Popular. First ball has been
Mid off an extra cover, and along the ground ball reached the fence quite easily. Just a pure smash, and it's still nobody's out there.
to the pitch of the ball, but still struck it well enough. Got a boundary of the very first ball. Always a confidence booster whenever you middle the first ball. This time, taking the aerial load. Is that going to be the first maximum of the innings? You betcha it is! A boundary and now a maximum. And even Clifton Warriors are up and running.
What a strike that is. He went up and over this time, and the kind of connection he was looking for in the first ball. But the second delivery, he smacked it beautifully. Got the timing right, got the length, and that will give him real confidence. 10 runs of the first 2 balls. Top class start for Clifton Popular.
Well, DH the Monks are 17 without a wicket after the first over. Hitting it up in the air. It's into the gap. One bounce into the fence, or is it a maximum? Yes, it has been signaled as a boundary. So once again, Fahad starting the over with a boundary on the offside.
Not the best of timings on that occasion. The first ball of the brand new over. He played on the rise, was off the back foot. He knew straight away it would not go all the way, but he was happy there was no bet.
A big shot attempted. Down the ground it goes, and it goes over the boundary ropes as well. Once again, a 4 followed by a maximum coming from the bat of Fahad.
Goodness me, how big is this? That is huge. That is enormous from Fahad. Look at that. No half measures. It went way up in the air and way deep. What a good strike that is. He's loving it. Superb start of the new over. Sohaib is certainly under pressure. 10 for none.
Pick up shot on the leg side. That's going to travel to Journey as well. All of the batters from both the teams are showing no mercy whatsoever to the ball.
Shot of the day to me. What a glorious shot that is. Flick of the wrist. It was full on leg stump and just a mere flick. Strong wrist comes into play. Just look at that. That angle will give you real explanation. How glorious was that? Stunning.
That was an effortless stroke, being appreciated by the captain as well. Hardly seemed to have hit that, but look at the wrist power. 33 without a wicket.
We talk about power, we talk about showing your muscles, but sometimes pure timing and pure class gives you real satisfaction when you hit the ball over the boundary. So once again.
Another pickup shot on the leg side. It's into the gap. Might not go. In fact, it will definitely go for the boundary. Once again, straying into the pads and paying the price for it, Zohaib.
Well, you were talking about the 35 runs over DH Damang's first over when they were batting, and now it is turning out to be a real expensive over. Not the best of shots, no timing at all, but certainly no protection at the boundary. Ball struggled to get to the fence, but nevertheless, it's a boundary. So a couple of sixes, couple of fours, 20 runs off the over, and it's one-man army so far. It's Fahad, 31 of 7.
Well, changing the field now. A fielder has been sent back to deep mid-wicket. Against Fahad. He goes straight. He goes long. And he goes for yet another maximum. That has been the story in this over. It's the third of Zohaib.
Real exhibition of power hitting, real exhibition of class hitting. It was full on middle stump, and look at that. What a strike that is. That is magnificent. It's a towering six from a tall fellow. Just tried to change his pace, and he just lofted it with real power and real class.
Well, it was a nothing delivery as well. Fuller delivery, a little wide outside the off stump, not much pace behind it either. As Kainat was mentioning it earlier, when you're bowling in tape ball cricket, you need to have that pace to trouble the batter with. 26 of the over. Another swung away on the leg side, it's into the gap, that's going to go all the way for 4 as well. So that's the over they were looking for. 3 maximums and 3 boundaries, make that 30 coming from that over of Zohaib. And after 2, Clifton Popular are 47 without a wicket.
Mian Channu from Punjab. Very good striker of the ball. He goes big this time, doesn't get the elevation, but certainly in the gap for a boundary. Down to mid-wicket, first boundary in this over.
As you were talking about the good height, he has used it, even though the ball was not exactly on the area he wanted. But again, as you see, he is standing deep in the crease to get himself more and more time to hit that ball.
47. So Wahid Ali is going to be the bowler from the bungs. He goes big and he goes massive, and eventually comes down but out of the ground. What a shot to start the proceedings. Welcome to the bowling crease, says Fahad to Wahid. And let's see what Hina has with her downstairs.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Well, it's Clifton Popular playing against DHA Dabangs. But with me is Shehbaz Ali Malik, MD of Clifton Popular Group. Let's find out how excited he is. Well, are you enjoying